The talking Udara tree. In the heart of Amurumba, a peaceful village nestled between rolling green hills, stood an ancient Udara tree. Its thick, twisted roots gripped the earth like the hands of an elder, and its branches stretched wide, offering shade to villagers seeking rest. The Udara tree was unlike any other. It was said to whisper secrets to those who listened with an open heart. Many had tried to hear its voice, pressing their ears against its rough bark, but none had ever succeeded. The tree remained silent, until one fateful day. The boy who longed for adventure, 12-year-old Obinna, sat beneath the Udara tree, his bare feet tracing circles in the dirt. He sighed, watching the village come to life around him. Women balancing clay pots of water on their heads, men returning from the farm, and children playing NCHO and wrestling in the dust. But Obinna wasn't interested in games. He longed for something more. He wanted adventure, mystery, something that would make his heart race. He plucked an Udara fruit from the ground and whispered, "I wish something exciting would happen." A gust of wind stirred the leaves above. Then, in a voice so deep it seemed to rise from the roots of the earth itself, the tree spoke. "Do you truly seek adventure, child?" Obinna's breath caught in his throat. His heart pounded. He jumped to his feet, eyes darting around. Who had spoken? Who said that? He stammered. The tree's bark rippled, as though it had taken a breath. "Listen closely, and you shall learn a great secret." Trembling, Obinna pressed his ear against the tree. The whisper came, soft yet powerful. "Find the lost bracelet of Awele, and a great gift shall be yours." The bracelet and the doubters. Obinna's eyes widened. The whole village knew about the bracelet. Awele, the daughter of the Eze, had lost her mother's golden heirloom bracelet a week ago. It was said to have been given to her great-grandmother by a wandering blacksmith who claimed it carried the blessings of the gods. The Eze's household had searched everywhere, and even the Dibia, the village seer, had tried to locate it using divination, but the bracelet remained lost. Obinna did not hesitate. He ran straight to the palace, his feet kicking up dust as he sprinted past the market square. When he reached the palace gates, the guards frowned at him. "What do you want, Obinna?" "I know where Awele's bracelet is," he blurted out, still panting. The guards laughed. "This small boy thinks he knows more than the Dibia." But the Eze, a tall man with a strong presence and eyes sharp as an eagle's, raised his hand for silence. "Let the boy speak." Obinna stood tall, his voice steady. "The bracelet is beneath the Udara tree. We must dig." Murmurs spread among the villagers. Some scoffed, others looked intrigued. Awele, who had been standing behind her father, stepped forward. "If he is wrong, I will never forgive him," she said, her voice quivering with both hope and doubt. The Eze nodded. "Let us see the truth beneath the roots." The village gathered around the ancient Udara tree. The Dibia chanted as the elders carefully began digging beneath its thick roots. Sweat dripped from their brows as they dug deeper, the crowd holding its breath. Then, a sharp gasp. A golden glint appeared beneath the soil. Awele shrieked and rushed forward as the elders pulled out the bracelet, still gleaming as though it had just been polished. Tears welled in Awele's eyes. "It's really here," she whispered, cradling the bracelet like a fragile bird. Her mother embraced her, tears streaming down her cheeks. The gods have answered our prayers. The Eze turned to Obinna, his expression unreadable. Then, slowly, a smile spread across his face. You have done what even the Dibia could not. You listened when others doubted. For that, you deserve a great honor. He stepped forward, placing a beaded necklace of honor around Obinna's neck. From this day, you shall be known as the guardian of the Udara. May wisdom and courage guide your steps. The villagers erupted in cheers. Some clapped, others whistled. Children crowded around Obinna, asking him how he did it. And as the sun set, the Udara tree rustled its leaves, as if laughing softly. As the village cheered for Obinna, the Udara tree shimmered in the moonlight, its leaves swaying as if dancing to an unseen rhythm. Then, something extraordinary happened. A soft golden glow began to spread from its trunk, pulsing gently like the heartbeat of the earth itself. Gasps rippled through the crowd as tiny golden fireflies emerged, swirling around Obinna in a mesmerizing dance. The Eze stepped back, his eyes widening. "This is no ordinary child," he whispered. Obinna felt a warmth in his chest. The fireflies gathered above him, forming the shape of a great Udara fruit before bursting into thousands of golden sparks, each drifting gently into the night sky. Then, the tree spoke once more, its deep voice carrying through the air. "The boy who listens with an open heart shall always find the hidden treasures of the world." The villagers fell silent. Some bowed their heads in reverence. Others whispered among themselves, unsure whether they had truly witnessed magic, or simply the will of the gods. Obinna, still breathless, placed his hand on the rough bark of the tree. "Thank you," he whispered. The Udara tree's leaves rustled, as though it had heard. That night, as the village celebrated with music and dance, Obinna sat beneath the tree once more, gazing at the stars twinkling like tiny secrets in the sky. He now knew this was just the beginning. For somewhere out there, more mysteries awaited, whispering in the wind, waiting for him to listen. And Obinna was ready.